Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe was arrested in Iran in April last year. Her daughter Gabriella was prevented from leaving the country and is now with her Iranian grandparents. Mrs. Ratcliffe has been accused of a propaganda campaign against the regime, but her family has always said she was just in Iran on holiday. So this from the Foreign Secretary last week did not help.
We look at what Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe was doing. It's just, she was simply teaching people journalism.
Today, Boris Johnson went to the Commons to try and clear things up.
My point was that I disagreed with the Iranian view that training journalists was a crime. Not that I wanted to lend any credence to Iranian allegations that Mrs. Zaghari-Ratcliffe had been engaged in such activity.
But an Iranian court has picked up on his original remarks, and for the opposition, this had been a mistake too far.
How about the Foreign Secretary himself shows a bit of personal responsibility and admits that a job like this, where your words hold gravity and your actions have consequences, it is simply not the job for him.
Boris Johnson says he's spoken to the Iranian foreign minister today and been assured his remarks had made no difference. Mrs. Ratcliffe's husband wanted the foreign secretary to put the record straight, but he still felt this had been a mistake.
It was said, and it's snowballing, and the way in which the Iranians are using it, of course, is using it for their own purposes. And then Nazanin's family have been fielding calls from neighbours and friends saying, I thought you said Nazanin was on holiday, but really she's, what is this job she's doing? What were her activities? So there's a way in which it feeds conspiracy theories. So stamping on it quickly, I think, is really important.
Boris Johnson says he wants to visit Iran by the end of the year. He hopes that will help free Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe. His opponents believe he's done enough damage already.